So we've got Avirl here with us today, and Avril's just going to kind of talk a little bit about her journey, where she was when she came to see us, and the changes she's kind of seen through chiropractic care, and then how that's kind of really changed some things in her life. So Avirl, if you just want to tell us a little bit about kind of your story and where you were when you first came to see us.
Hey, I'm Avirl. I'm 42 years old. I'm a frontline police officer in Greater Manchester, and in 2010 I had major surgery on my spine, and I had a minor decompression to relieve an issue with my sciatic nerve. It left me in quite a lot of pain. I had metalwork inserted, and then 18 months after that I had that metalwork removed, and I had, up until seeing Hannah, been living with the pain and the secondary effects of that surgery since.
Cool. And so when, obviously with the pain, kind of what stuff was that kind of restricting you from doing? How were you kind of getting through the day?
I couldn't exercise anymore. I was struggling to do basic tasks like sit in a car for any period of time, hugely affecting my job. It was affecting the frontline work that I did. I have a very active career, and I'm not built to sit behind a desk, and unfortunately that was the way that it was heading. Coupled with the no exercise, was taking a lot of pain medication, and the effects from that were weight gain and an intolerance to alcohol, really affecting my life. And I gained a hell of a lot of weight. I put on 3-4 stone, and that all has a knock-on effect with other health issues.
Yeah, massively. And what medications were you on?
Gabapentin, which is quite serious nerve pain medication. There's also tramadol, amitriptyline to stop the spasms and seizures in my back. Again, the knock-on effects from taking that were awful.
Yeah. So then you came obviously to see us, and what were you kind of hoping for when you came to see us? What was your
just
kind of goals?
Some reduction in the pain I was in. I was at the point where every 2-3 months I was having to take time off work because of the amount of pain that I was in. I was struggling with my sleeping position. That in turn was letting me have migraines. And at the point where I came to see Hannah, I was having a migraine literally 3 times a week, and the knock-on effects from that in work were nausea, having to come home mid-shift. Not a good place to be in.
No, not at all. So what were the kind of changes that you've seen whilst you were under chiropractic care, or still are under chiropractic care?
In all honesty, life-changing. I'm literally off medication now. I've gone from taking 2,700 milligrams of gabapentin a week to 300, and that's only when it's really bad. I can go days without taking medication now. I have little to no pain at all in my lower back, and the guidance and support and the advice that I've been given in terms of how to manage the injury that I do still have has been second to none. It's given me a new lease of life. As a result of that, and having the pain reduced and my mobility regained, I've been able to train again, and the training that I've done over the past year, supported with Hannah, has led to a massive weight loss. I've lost 3 stone. I'm able to lift heavy weights, which I was told categorically I'd never do again. I've got a new lease of life in work and socially. It literally has given me my life back.
Yeah, and I think your partner Leslie has seen the changes as well, hasn't she? Because it kind of spurred her on to make a change.
Again, for both of us, it's been life-changing. Leslie saw the changes that I was going through, not just with the pain reduction and the chiropractic care, but the fact that I could go and train and get my life back. She kind of jumped on that boat as well, and we're now both patients of Hannah's, and the difference between us, we're now, it's got to the point where we're trying to out-gym each other. There's a little bit of banter going on. So
that's good. Bit of healthy competition, it's always great.
Like I said, a new lease of life, literally, a new lease of life.
That's amazing, Avirl. That's really amazing. So what kind of would you say, in summary, for someone who might be considering chiropractic care for kind of a really chronic condition?
Don't consider it, do it. Literally, just go and do it. It is a new lease of life, and I know there's a lot of people out there who'll go, oh, it's just, it's crackpot medicine and things like that. It really isn't. that I was the case where surgery had failed me. It had failed me and it left me in a worse position than I'd started in. And now I feel like a 22-year-old instead of a 42-year-old.
Which is just absolutely amazing. And yeah, no, I'm really, really happy and glad, because you've followed everything that we've said, and that's why you've seen the results that you've seen, Avirl, and you will continue to do absolutely amazing, and I know you will. So thank you very much for sharing that with us.
Thank you.